KA4ZZZ.
ZZZ station, come back slowly phonetically with your call sign.
ZZ station, come back slowly phonetically with your call sign.
Yes, it's KA4ZZZ.
Roger, sounds like somebody's sleeping. What's the name there?
Sounds like somebody's sleeping. What's the name there?
Yeah, the name is David, and I'm located in Georgia. And you helped me, I think, a couple years back when I was KA5ZZZ. But I haven't changed the transmitter since you helped me adjust it. Wondering how it sounded on your end. Go ahead.
Roger, David, why don't you give me about 10 or 15 seconds, tell me about your antenna system. Let me look around and see if I can find a better copy for us.
The system. Let me look around and see if I can find a better copy for us.
Oh, okay. East of Atlanta. Sounded vertical. Now, the last time that we chatted, I was on this vertical antenna, and it was way up in the air. So your copy was probably much better than it is now. But I'm on a 25-foot ground-mounted vertical with about 24 elements or 24 radios buried in the ground.
Roger, David, I've got you on my local antenna. That's the 7300 working a dipole, and you're about 10 over, coming and going a little bit, Roger.
Hey, Roger, I'm not running any power. I don't have the amplifier on, so I'm just running just the radio. And you'd helped me out years back, set this 7300 up, and I really haven't changed anything on it other than, well, I've changed the transmit, you know, sometimes, and the bandwidth to play with. But right now it is at 12900, where you had me set it before. Go ahead.
Roger, sounds really good. Yes, it does. Sounds real good. And your dynamic range seems to be about 3 dB, which is what we want. So that means your average percent of peak modulation is 80 to 85%. And gosh, it sounds just beautiful, Roger.
Roger on that. I don't think I'm quite at 100 watts. Of course, I never run the radio. I think I'm quite at 100 watts. Of course, I never run the radio full power. I always run around 90 or 95. So that's probably about where I'm at, is 95 watts.
Roger. Now, what would be the philosophy of running it at 95% instead of 100%?
98, 95% instead of 100%.
I just hate running the finals all the way up as max. Hold on a minute here. I'll bump it up a bit here. See if it makes any difference. I'll go up. 1 second here. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, that's 100 watts right there.
Roger, can't really tell that much. You went from what, about 80 watts or something to 100?
Sure. You went from what, about 80 watts or something to 100?
Yeah, I went from 95 watts to 100.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't tell any difference. You know, sometimes if you don't expand by at least 3, somebody will say, hey, did something happen there? It takes about a 3-fold increase to really be able to see it on a meter, Roger.
To really be able to see it on a meter, Roger.
Hey, Roger on that. Hey, Roger. You would probably notice a difference in if I put my amplifier on.
Oh yes. I would suggest you do that if you would like a good recording. You know, always put your best foot forward if you want a good air check.
Always put your best foot forward if you want a good air check.
Hey, Roger on that. Get it warmed up here. Hold on 1 second.
Jim Ferguson.
Hello, Lou. Stand by just a minute.
Hello, Mr. Hello, Lou. Stand by just a minute.
Hang on, Lou. I got somebody down in Georgia.
Hang on, Lou. I got somebody down in Georgia.
300 watts. Go ahead.
Oh, you shifted now to 300 watts. Is that a Roger?
Oh, you shifted now to 300 watts. Is that a Roger?
Yeah, I'm running at just a hair over.
Roger. Okay, tell me about your antenna system just for a minute, and let me look around and see if I can find a better path.
Just for a minute, and let me look around and see if I can find a better path.
Okay. Yeah, well, here. So I've been, and it's an HOA, so I've been testing the antenna on the ground, ground mounted, actually really ground mounted, right near the ground. And the feed point's about 2-3 feet off the ground. And the length of it is 25 feet. Go ahead.
Roger. Sounds good. I got you again on my local antenna. You're about 15 over, Roger.
Roger. So it went from about 10 to 15 over?
Yes, sir.
No, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. 5 dB.
Roger. Yeah, sounds good. And if you would like to hear it, if you go to YouTube and do that call letter search KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, that'll go to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3200, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow, Roger.
Hey, okay. Hey, Roger. Hey, well, I appreciate the check. Like I said, you helped me out with this before, and I really haven't played with any of the settings. I've just left them alone. So, anyway, I'll let you get to somebody else. And I know there'll be other people out there. So, 73, thank you very much again for the check. KA4ZZZ.
Roger, David, 73, sir. You have a good afternoon, beautiful weekend. And this is KC9VKV, Friday afternoon, Qso-Vlog net. I thought I heard my Elmer back in there.